Hello and welcome to Yoga with Alexandra. I'm Alexandra, aka Flower Yogi. Thank you for joining me for this nice restorative practice where we'll get comfy and kind of take a beat. So if you have a pillow or a blanket, ideally both or two pillows, we'll be using those. If you have a yoga bolster, that also works, but not required. And we'll just get started on our backs today. So starting out super comfy, I'm going to take the pillow underneath my knees and the blanket underneath my head. So just whatever you need to get comfortable here, coming onto your back. Allow the legs to be wide, feet falling out, and your hands at your sides, palms facing up. Finding our yogic breath as we inhale, belly expands, chest expands, and exhale, belly falls, chest falls. Just continuing to witness this cycle of energy as you breathe in and out through your nose. And as you land here, just bringing your attention to the crown of your head. Visualizing this ball of light just floating above you. And as you continue to breathe, witness that ball of and as you continue to breathe, just witnessing that ball of light moving down to the point between your brows. And each time you breathe in, the light expands and grows, radiating through your body. And as you exhale, feeling that energy dissipate down into the throat. Inhaling and exhaling, that energy moves to the center of the chest, to the heart. Feeling the rise and fall of your lungs, your ribs. Feeling that expansiveness fill you up throughout your whole body. And exhaling, our attention moves behind the belly button. Breathing here. Know that you are worthy, that you have all the tools that you need right here in your body. And taking another deep breath in. And exhaling, our attention moves to the pelvis. Flowing like water, the light fills us up. And as you exhale, moving to the base of the spine. And just feeling grounded, feeling supported here. Taking this time for you, for your body. Taking another deep breath in. And exhaling, releasing down through the feet. And just allowing yourself to breathe in silence, observing any sensations in the body. When you're ready, taking another deep breath in, filling all the way up from the feet to the crown of the head. And exhale, open the mouth, part the lips. Finding some movement in the feet, the ankles, fingers, and the wrists. Rolling the head side to side. And then reaching fingers away from the toes. Take a full body stretch. And exhale, relaxing. We'll gently roll to one side, finding a fetal pose. Knees hugging into the chest. You can use your arm as a pillow or just that pillow or blanket underneath the head. And slowly and gently pressing your way up into a seat. So this is all about moving slow with intention. You can move that pillow from underneath the legs. And then sending the legs out long. You can part the feet about hips width distance. And then bringing a blanket or a pillow, or you can just roll up the mat just to sit on the edge of your prop, just so we're slightly lifting the hips. So if you have a super high or firm pillow, that might not be the best. Maybe just roll up the mat from the back a little bit, and then we'll take our other pillow and bring it in towards center, long ways. And then as you inhale, find that length in the spine. As you exhale, drop the nose down to the chest, roll forward. Finding a forward fold here, allow the hands to just rest where they land. It's not about kind of pulling yourself deep into a fold here. We really just want to allow gravity to relax the head, relax the neck. And breathing in those spaces between the vertebrae. Notice if your attention wanders, just gently inviting it back. Back to your breath, back to that point between your brows. And slowly start to roll your way up, coming back to that long spine. We'll move our pillow to the side, move the hips off your blanket or mat. You can put it towards the back of the mat. And then setting up for a little opening in the chest, we can stack our pillows towards the back of the mat. So you might need to adjust. We want them a long ways so they're in line with the length of the spine towards the center. Got a nice thick blanket here. So I'm going to stack the blanket and the pillows like so. And then sitting at the base of your pillow, we'll start to roll back. You can keep the knees bent here as you roll back, and then allow the hands to rest at your sides, kind of opening up the chest, and then bring the soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide. Just a full body opening through the hips, through the chest. Really check in with your shoulders. If you feel like they're still pulling up to the ears, just allow your elbows to get a little heavier. Maybe walk the hands farther away from the body. And breathing. And breathing in this place of rest, of relaxation. Taking a deep breath in, feel the belly expand. And exhale out. Starting to find some movement in the fingers. And bring the hands to the outsides of the knees, just supporting them as you bring the knees back up. And you can roll to one side, maybe the opposite side as you did before. Just rolling off your bolster, finding that fetal pose. And when you're ready, pressing your way up and coming back to a seat. Really nice. So we'll move our props yet again. And swinging the legs around, preparing for a child's pose. You can bring a blanket to the top of the heels. I really like this, kind of eases any tension in the knees. And you can bring another pillow in between the knees nice and wide, or you can just fold down, and the point is to be comfortable. So whatever that means for you, we'll walk the hands forward and just resting the belly down into your support. You can turn the head to one side. I'll prompt you to turn to the other so we can balance that stretch in the neck. And as you breathe, feeling the belly expand, pressing in towards the pillow, towards the thighs. And as you exhale, get a little heavier, a little softer. And gently turning your gaze to the other side. And taking a deep breath in and a long sigh out. And slowly turn your head down as we press into the hands and walk them back towards the knees, slowly rolling up through the spine. Just sitting back on your heels for a moment. Roll the neck in both directions. Beautiful. Moving our pillow to the side. Coming off our blanket, moving the heels out from under us, and coming back to lay on our backs. So if you want a pillow or a blanket rolled underneath your head, do that. We'll end on our backs, rolling down. Try to position the pillow so that it's your shoulders are not on it, so that way we're kind of focusing that kind of attention on the neck. And then bringing the feet as wide as the mat, allow the knees to knock in. Bringing one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Feeling supported through your back body. Feeling supported by the mat, by the ground below you. And coming back to that ball of light. As you breathe, watch it expand. And as you exhale, feel that warmth, that energy radiating, feeling that warmth, that energy radiating throughout your whole body. We'll end here today. Feel free to stay and rest as long as you need to. We'll bring the hands together at the heart, lifting the thumb knuckles to the third eye, taking a deep breath in together, and exhaling, honoring yourself, your body, your practice. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time.